see anyone.
Yeah,
he doesn't
realizes.
see anyone in the lane. He walks back towards middle. His movement is going to have a very huge factor in the early game. What happens next? How much his team is going to gain.
It looks like he's going to have his eyes set on the bottom lane. And talking about the bottom lane, S4 taking a heavy bit of harassment as the two-man hoof stomp to hold back the two of them, but the burrow strike's still there. VGR, they're in. Fenrir, with the Illuminate to finish it all off, takes the first blood as they punish S4. That's be very huge for JerAx. He is going to hit. Should be very close at least level 2 yet. Not quite got that level 2 off the rune, but very close.
He's going to get rOtk.
Oh my goodness, rOtk.
The shrine. He's going to kill him in the shrine.
Oh, he is. Oh, no, surprise. Oh, it's not enough. The shrine is good enough. The level 1 hook. It's not enough nuke damage. And JerAx taking a bit of a walk of shame there. Back to the base he goes as VG will take him down. It just wasn't enough damage. I mean, we might see VG.J pull off something a little aggressive here. There's his support smoking up, looking for a rotation. Actually, bottom lane, though, Aggressif, he's been left on his own. The hook's there from JerAx, and Aggressiv's out and down. OG.
What a play.
I mean, the smoke gank from VG.J ended up just shooting themselves in the foot there, Winter, because they left that Slark all on his lonesome.
They were kind of like, I think what they were trying to do there, they were trying to put a ward down put a ward down and maybe try to kill the centaur, but JerAx was one step faster than them. Because before you roam, you ideally want to place like vision for the safe lane, like, Slark.
Trying to make it on S4, holds the Who Stomp, the Sunstrike will connect, S4 taken down. Right click for the Colts to seal the deal, but look at this rotation from NoTail. Comes in with the beautiful Omni Slash, and in fact with the Blade Fury follow-up, he's going to get FY by the looks of it. One more slash from the sword, and NoTail with the perfect safe lane TP out. The ping's out into the tree line. S4 says he's hiding in it. You will find yourself rOtk, and here we have, he tries for the Dark Rift. Do they have enough damage? Oh, the Stampede, they'll get it. They'll just get him in time as they stampede forward.
Good safety play by Fenrir there.
Aggressiv's going to head back down here. I mean, a bit of a wraparound as well from the Slark. They do want to try and fight. He has the Shadow Dance so he can commit. Looks for Fly. Immediately jumps in, takes down the Warlock. At the same time, NoTail jumps in onto the support in turn. So both cores taking down the support.
Trying to maybe look for an opening onto rOtk.
JerAx, oh my goodness. Can he actually finish this one off? Freeze is very low, and he does do it. JerAx.
Gosh, that was too highly skilled play there. Though it's not going to be easy for VG.J to make any movements. They have to rely on him just walking in and stunning. They're going to try mid.
Do they have the damage? That's the question. Immediately in. They've got the epicenter revved up as well. Anna, he has the backup though. Fly comes through with the chaotic offering, and Anna survives. And VG.J had to back off as Anna is just a little too big. And JerAx up on the top lane himself and NoTail. The hook, the rot down, and the Blade Fury to finish off the kill. At the same time, though, bottom lane, Aggressif got the solo.
And as you can see right now, because the Patch doesn't need anything, he just needs levels. He's roaming around his...
JerAx. Oh my... JerAx, he makes it look so easy. NoTail will pop the Omni Slash to make sure they get the kill.
Okay.
No messing. Down to the movements that Aggressif makes. JerAx, oh my goodness. The Dart Pack will be there, so Aggressif, he should be safe, and indeed he is. He just tries to fight, but in comes S4 with the Who Stomp into the follow-up chaotic offering, and they're both down. OG reacting perfectly to VG.J's.
Okay, max completed, but they still need the dagger on F5 very badly, so Slark has to make some space on the map for his team. F5.
Hey, a free keeper of the light. I'll take that one, says JerAx. Gives Fenrir the rundown. The blinding light will be there, Fenrir. He's running. You can run, but you can't hide.
He has no TP.
Oh, JerAx. I mean, he won't hit the hook, but he's going to continue to go for this. Fenrir making JerAx play with his food.
He's a fast hero, though. He should
Next
be fine.
hook, will it hit? JerAx. He's got the hook, though, so it really doesn't matter. Blinding, lighting JerAx into perfect position there. He really wants to try and find someone here, but oh, S4 comes in, blocks off the pounce. Aggressif will still try and run, but the Stampede slow, holding him down. He pounced away. Can he get sent back? No! N0tail jumps forward with the Omni Slash, rips the Slug to pieces. Just before, unstable, JerAx. Where's the hook boy? Can he get it? He's hunting. He'll follow this down. FY, can he survive? Look how close he is to the blink. Oh, that's a very feels bad, man. 200 gold away from the blink dagger, and he's taken down. FY. That's got to hurt, as you keep saying, Winter. That is the key thing they need. Middle lane, though, Fly. In trouble, Aggressif. Jumps forward, but the creeps blocking him off. Aggressif, he's got to go deep for this. Does get the kill. Could be in trouble himself, though. Rotations coming through from OG. Can they punish?
VG.J has to address.
Smoke time from the boys on OG. Up to the high ground. Freeze and Fenrir in the neighborhood. S4 jumps forward with the hoof stomp. God. They're getting themselves into position with the Stampede. Omni Slash is there as well. It's ended up as a bonus, duking out the Burrow Strike. They've taken down the Invoker. N0tail chops down onto the Sand King. 2 more kills for OG as they lead 16 for 6. Oh, and they are, we can see there. Shrine. Oh, want to try and catch something here.
They saw someone walk past the wall.
Now I'm going to go in onto the Alchemist. Can they kill him in time? Well, with the full of them, yes, they can indeed. The Aegis will be popped. OG are heading over. They'll jump forward. There's the Chaotic Offering. Actually ends up hitting all 5 with the Fatal Ponce as well. And the Omni Slash VG.J starting to melt. They did kill off Ana.
A lot of sentries for the Slug.
There we go, VG.J. Well, look to hold this defense. FY comes in with a 2-man Burrow Strike. Immediate Stampede in return. S4 pounced up, held underneath the tower. N0tail will move forward with the Blade Fury. They're looking towards Freeze on the Invoker, but he's going to survive here. They're diving as hard as they can here, Ana, but immediate Tornado, Epicenter as well. They don't have the damage to bring down this Alchemist, though, immediately. It'll finish off FY. Aggressif, jumping back in. The pit's down.
Always above like 70%, 80% health.
Oh, they've got a great wrap around here from the high ground. JerAx looking for the setup. Instantly hooks in Freeze. Invoker out of there. Out and down. OG getting crucial pickup.
S4 is not going to farm the lane. He's going to just go jungle. Again, safe play. Like, not taking any risk.
Aggressive. Oh, bottom lane, in fact. JerAx getting, again, the setup onto rOtk. I mean, at the least, of course, it's kind of nice for Aggressif to get a few Essence Shift stacks built up. But there's JerAx and the Who Stomp as well. In with the return play, though. VG.J coming with the Burrow Strike, but Ana is there. They chop down onto the Scorpion. Sand King's gone. OG. Flying N0tail down on the bottom. Maybe ready to look for a bit of action there. Leaning forward, and here comes S4 trying to find the opening. FY with a quick Burrow Strike to duke it out, but the blink falls there from N0tail. In comes the Unstable Concoction, and this Sand King's as good as a goner. N0tail finding very, very useful there. Immediately in onto JerAx. Ana, can he save this man? Pudge in trouble, down to half health. EMP comes out, Ana pops the Shiva's Guard, trying to chase down Freeze. They'll come in with the Dark Rip. They do kill the Pudge, they get themselves out. Freeze, he's going to be chopped down though from the Omni Slash by N0tail. So at the end of the day, OG, they will continue to be happy with these trades. Getting an Invoker and only losing him down. S4 first.
And they have to kill the healing ward.
Oh, OG with this smoke. VG.J Freeze and Aggressif very close to each other. The jump forwards there, and immediately Invoker gets evaporated there by the damage from OG, and OG aren't done. The sentries drop. JerAx.
Not the Invoker, they don't have enough damage to kill him.
They can slow it down a little bit with the blinding light, but there's no way that they stop it outright. JerAx with the hook onto rOtk. They'll take a kill as well by the looks of it here. And they'll move towards the mid lane. N0tail now godlike. I mean, OG is the team in the engagements. Oh, VG.J, they've got to go for a big play here. A really big play, an absolutely massive play if they can, but JerAx with a setup Freeze with a good Tornado across the pit. S4 comes in with a Blinker Who Stomp, pulls the Stampede as well, so minimal damage being taken by OG. S4 and Anna chasing VG.J up to the high ground. NoTail has his eyes on rOtk. rOtk a little too quick by the looks of it. In fact, Fly has gone down. FY trying to give them the run around for the tree line, but the double edge from S4 finishes him off. Ends up being a 1-for-1. Get a hook here from the low ground. Bottom lane, NoTail just straight up and in a quick reaction there with the Blade Fury. And in fact, JerAx does get the hook, brings out rOtk. Tornado and EMP laid down by Freeze. The chaotic offerings out from Fly, forces Agressif to back up. rOtk out and down for 90 seconds, and OG back in perfect position to push on this bottom lane. 4 versus 5. Can VG.J do anything? Agressif pops the Shadow Dance just in time, but OG coming in big. A nice epicenter from FY, but the damage at this stage, it just isn't enough. They don't end up killing anyone. Agressif backs off. JerAx just stands in the midst of them all and starts to chomp down on Invoker, who will be blinding lighted out to the side. FY tries to come back in with the Burrow Strike, but the Tornado was already there holding JerAx in the air. Agressif finally comes back down. Will manage to take down JerAx. Now turns towards S4. He's building up the stacks. You eat the cheese, I eat you, and I eat the cheese that you've just eaten, Agressif says, as he swallows it out of the stomach of S4. S4. Get that Dagon Alchemist online, that's what I'm talking about. Went to jump forward here from OG, but in response, VG.J coming in, Agressif with the BKB, good pin of Malice, but the dismember, they kill him in time, they hold Agressif in place, and in fact, that might just end it. He's not got buyback available on with the jump forward, trying to finish off rOtk. The Grease popped, he's going to be able to keep himself alive. They are managing to slow down the push a little bit from OG. Combo comes through, immediately knocking them back, but there's the chaotic offering from Fly onto all 4. 3 are dead. GG is called from rOtk. It's all over for VG.J. And OG with an incredibly solid top lane. I mean, look at this Winter. They're diving the tower. They're lifting up an Oracle. They're Blade Fury in the 2 of them. Yeah, it's got the magic resist here, but is it going to be enough? Fly getting chased down, taken down. And VG.J, I tell you what, they've got this little plan in there up their sleeves, and it's working out. NoTail, he's surrounded by enemy creeps. He's got no backup, no friends here to help him, and VG.J, the crowd is loving it. And I believe some of you, ladies and gentlemen, at home will as well. This kind of play.
Double TPs to the bot lane just to follow the Sven.
Oh, here we go. Cheer for the rotation, but it's OG that's going to make the first move onto FY. Sunstrike there as well. They'll get the telekinesis onto S4. NoTail comes in with the Storm Hammer, trying to finish off FY, but he can't quite do it. NoTail's got to be careful. rOtk being body blocked up by S4 here. He's trying to save his Sven. S4 may pay off his life, though, and indeed he will, with a shockwave from FY to seal the deal, and VG.J pick up a 3rd kill.
TP reaction, if you don't kill him in 1 stun, it's going to be very dangerous for OG.
rOtk, he's just going to play around with NoTail, no backup, but he's going to be causing a bit of a nuisance for the Sven. Just making it so hard for NoTail here in this early game. Just look at some of the CS. I mean, top CS at the moment, I love it. It's FY on the Magnus. You know, we said he was kind of moving from the support to the offlane. He's moving all the way up to position 1, Winter. Oh, as I say that, he could be in trouble here as OG look to find themselves their first kill of the game. They will surround him. A Sunstrike to find the kill for Anna as well. They managed to shut down the Magnus, and he was the guy having the best of times on the map at the moment.
I mean, all he has to do is just, you know, drop Sunstrikes when the Earth Spirit and Starladder roams, or even the Strength finds a kill somewhere with the stun. There's still a lot of opportunities for OG to move around and get kills because they have the high burst with the Sunstrike. They just need to find the openings to get it done.
This could be very nice as well for OG. S4 finding an Invis rune.
This could be the opening they need.
If he can use that to set up on potentially someone on the mid lane, and indeed that's going to be the target as they bring in Fly as well. S4 and rOtk. A killer's a kill. Maybe would have hoped for something bigger. They are going to try and make a go on him, and with the crush and the Sunstrike bringing him down low, but there's the clap. It's not enough to save him. They do get the kill on rOtk. Find the Undying. Quickly get themselves. And they may as well just be able to finish this off pretty soon. There's not too much being done by OG to slow them down. Only Anna and Fly hanging around. JerAx is stacking up the Ancients for NoTail, trying to set up that catch-up potential for NoTail to get himself back in a healthy position in terms of farm.
Here. They don't want VG.J to get any free towers here.
NoTail, he's on his own down bottom. Fade Bolt, and now through the follow-through Stewart to slow him down, get Fenrir in range for a possible telekinesis. No tail, just on the other side of the trees, but there we go. They'll grab him, bring him back. FY. Oh! He gets across the cliff, but FY will continue to hunt him down. And despite OG's best efforts, No tail will still fall. Mid lane, Anna has to TP back. VG.J. They were hanging around mid earlier. They were trying to do something about him, but he's proven just to be a little too elusive. There's now the Blink Dagger complete for Starladder, so maybe OG can make a play with it, but top lane, now there's no maybe about it. They will catch out rOtk. OG getting something done there with S4 and his new freeze is a bit of a bait. They want them to go and freeze. Fly steps forward. Fly comes in from the side though. So this is kind of good for OG. They're not grouped up, so they're not going to lose multiple heroes, but they will lose one. Fly, he's the victim as Aggressif and Freeze jump in with the Stormbolt. They stole the Corrosive Haze as well.
Oh, that's why they're going for Roche.
VG.J may have an issue though. OG's on their way over. Where's the setup? JerAx rolls in with a boulder smash, the magnetize as well, but there's the RP from FY onto two. No tail, leading forward with the God Strike, trying to bring down VG.J, but Aggressif with the Blade Fury, chasing down OG. S4 turns around, puts the Amplifier into Aggressif, forcing the jug to back off. No tail. I mean, the zombies is the Night of the Living Dead here, Winter, as rOtk from the grave secures the fight around the pit.
I mean, I hate to say that, but rOtk won the fight.
That tombstone.
The dead man won the fight. And, mid lane, Sunstrike.
Oh, rOtk. Oh, okay, JerAx. Just about. We'll find it. But they don't go back into finish off Roche until now. VG.J. Aggressif, again, doing a similar play as Freeze was doing on the Storm, just staying in the lane. So OG may not expect this movement from VG.J. Fly on the front lines. Fenrir pops the God Strength immediately, zipping across. Freeze will take down Fly. Jump forward from FY. Not going to commit the RP as of yet. Skewers onto No tail. No tail turns around with the Storm Hammer, holds back the Magnus. JerAx rolls out to the river. Freeze, he's still got the mana to play with though. Comes forward onto No tail. He tries for the TP out, but the damage is too much from VG.J. They pick up a second time round. They made a bit of a switch up. You know, we're seeing FY on the Magnus, rOtk on the Undying. Freeze just juking out. Well, the spells from the Starladder isn't going to juke out JerAx. Or well, maybe he is with a healing ward out. No, it doesn't matter. He's gone. OG will shut down the Storm, and in fact, they may find more. S4 comes in with the Blink Crush. JerAx to the follow-up Boulder Smash. So they have the damage though. Aggressif, he's a little scary with the Empower. JerAx has to be careful. And in fact, with the stolen Purifying Flames and the crit from the Jug, he's out. VG.J. Top lane VG.J. Looking to put some pressure onto this tier 2. Mid lane, 2 members as well. Playing around. Freeze has got one member behind him. rOtk's there. Drops the tombstone, but immediate Sunstrike combination down onto the Storm Sprint. OG getting themselves a very clean kill. So OG will not be caught out initially. In fact, well, I say that, Freeze goes in incredibly aggressive, zipping straight in onto No tail. He's out of mana on the backline. S4 with a 3-man blink up with FY. Gets the RP on the backlines. The controls there. Aggressif dishing out the damage. OG, they're falling low. No tail still just surviving, and he turns. He toggles the armlet, keeps himself alive, and No tail again. Oh my god, those armlet toggles. Absolutely out of this world. OG, I can't believe they managed to turn that one.
The Invoker did in the fight.
Oh, look at this OG. They're ready to go again. Aggressif coming across. Has to be careful. And S4 immediately in. He's going to be able to find Aggressif. And FY. Can they chase for more? That's the question. Well, they're Centaur there. They head forward. Anna. Ghost walks out to the side. Freeze. Looking to come in on the back line as the tombstones drop. They managed to split OG apart a little bit. No tail actually popped the BKB and the God Strength. But he's not been able to do anything to FY! Oh, it's a beautiful RP! Omnislash comes through as well. They'll take down Anna, knocking the Aegis out of his hands. No tail gets the Storm Hammer out onto Aggressif, but he turned Blade Furies, turns back around. They should be able to get No tail as well, and as they do, JerAx, Anna on the retreat. JerAx tries to roll away. S4 comes in.
Oh, that's a huge pickup. Do they have no, they don't have an MKB, right? Yeah, they don't have an MKB. So the evasion could play a vital role in the fight.
Under the cover of dust, VG.J looking to set up in the mid lane, jump in with the telekinesis, the full follow-up Ball lightning in. S4 will be safe just in time. FY tries to get a steal on the back lines, won't get any heroes. S4 TP's back at the heels, going to be enough to save him. No, they're not. He pops in the fountain. False promise is false indeed. They want to go. FY. Can he do something big and flashy? He's thinking about it. Incredibly grouped up here. Roche goes down though. They'll be the lead in onto the sidelines. They still are looking to try and fire. Freeze with the BKB. FY comes in with the RP. It's only on to 2. There's no follow through damage there at the moment. S4, BKBs takes down the tombstone, but Agressif has managed to chop down NoTail. They've found one. VG.J, can they get themselves anything more out of this? They're looking for S4. S4 has the crush onto the storm, but Agressif chases him down. Will find the kill. Double for the Jug.
They left the cheese in the Roche pit, by the way, Owen. There's still a cheese in the Roche pit.
They left the cheese.
rOtk is going to go.
Oh, here we go. That ward, I don't know, it may have just clipped one of them on the very edge of it. OG hiding in the tree line, they'll make an opening, go on to Agressif, they freeze onto the backliners. Let's see if they can find the jump in. FY with the meteor on him, can't get the blink off, and they've already lost Agressif. Freeze has to back up. rOtk on the retreat as well, will be held back by a tornado. VG.J, they can't really reinitiate without their Jug. OG picking them apart bit by bit here. JerAx is even moving forward to see if he can get more. The tornado. Freeze just trying to clean out the wave.
Yep.
Slow down this push.
God's strength is over though.
Jump forward from Fenrir. Quick telekinesis to drag him back into the Stormhammer. Holding him in place. Freeze will come forward. Forces the BKB out for NoTail. There's your RP. FY skewers back the Invoker. They're controlling with the Vortex. The disarm's there onto Freeze though, so we can't punch. Jump forward against RP. Second RP from FY. They're trying to kill Ana. He's got a good tornado onto 3. rOtk chasing him down, but the Ice Wall's there. Freeze zips across it. They need to kill this Invoker, and they will. They find Ana.
2 RPs just for 1 Invoker.
But it's worth it, Winter. He'll blink back now. He's in a safer territory there with holding the hands of his teammates. Look at the wraparound there from FY. He knows that if he gets that Voker, there's the jump in. 1 RP brings him back. Have they got the damage? Agressif pops the BKB. Telekinesis to hold him in place. But then JerAx comes in with the stone form. Kicks Ana back. JerAx with the Aghanim's play. Saving the Voker, but the rest of OG are all dying. It may not matter. S4 surrounded. VG.J, they'll take down the Starladder here as well. There's a buyback from Fly. And even though JerAx there managed to save the Invoker, they've got a hold now with just the 2 of them.
Man, the Invoker has to defend the base alone right now. rOtk will be there with the ultimate.
And the moral support. Oh, jump in.
Oh, he got him! He got him!
He's got him indeed. There's the RP. Ana will be false promised. S4 comes in immediately with a buyback blink crush. They've found the Magnus. OG will take down 1. Ana's running up. He'll be fine. He'll be absolutely toasty after the false promise. He's back up at full health.
They might chase you.
Can S4 catch anything else? The blink out's there from Fenrir. There he does. Gets Agressif, but immediately the Hex coming through from Freeze. BKB's popping again. JerAx with the stone form, keeping S4 safe and alive. Agressif. Can he really do this? He's looking at Ana. Zip forward from Freeze. Freeze a little low on the mana. There's a tombstone out from rOtk. J4 down. JerAx out as well. 3 heroes down, no buyback. Ana surrounded by 4. He's going to fall. NoTail comes in with the storm. At the ghost strength, but he's trying to hit Agressif. The evasion is too strong. He can't get the hits through. OG, they've been picked up. Hex down. That's down as well. NoTail's out for the count. There's no buybacks available. And VG.J.
That's GG.
They may have just done it here, Winter.
That is GG. What a comeback by VG.J there. Oh my god.
Incredible
There's
game.
no way OG holds here.
Fantastic team fights from both sides, but at the end of the day, VG.J, they just pulled the bigger ones out of the bag. FY with the Magnus plays. Switching around the rosters. Magnus. Will they do it again in game 3? Because there is certainly going to be one. GG is
throwing FY in the safe lane last game. rOtk in the jungle with the Iron Talent, which he's had a lot of success with. But this game, they are actually going to throw FY down there. And they have a really nice ward on the bottom lane. We're not actually able to see some of the illumination stuff.
JerAx, I don't think that he was hiding in the tree line. Comes across, and in fact, well, with the homing missile, NoTail and JerAx surrounding rOtk. Do they have the damage to bring him down? rOtk Very, very tanky, nonetheless. But they come in with a second Frostbite, and they'll do it. And there we have it, Ben. Level 1 homing missile.
You are the
Who would have thought it?
You are the...
In lane up on the top. Not missing a creep by the looks of it. Bottom lane, Noto is going to try and go in. In fact, with the rocket barrage, ooh, it's incredibly close. The turnaround play is there as FY is there for the silence, but a nice Sunstrike from Anna. Make sure that the trade does happen. Just being eyed up by both Fenrir and rOtk as he continues to put the pressure on. They'll be aggressive coming back up to this top lane. They want to try and go for a play here. The Whostomp's actually going to miss. The Chaotic Offering, that won't. Do they have the damage though? And it doesn't look like they do. S4 turns around with the vacuum, allowing the cooldown to connect onto all 3 heroes. Double kill.
Stampede. He kind of like ran left into the trees and then juked and immediately ran down. Hooked up near the Radiant Shrine. Fenrir, no Chaotic Offering. Stampede is up if they want to save him, so they do need to nail a Frostbite on him, but that's quite difficult in this position.
Oh, they do find the Naga Siren. Immediately going in, and in fact, homing missile. It's on the way. Freeze will have the Stampede from the center.
He can mirror image dodge it. Oh my.
Ben, you jinxed him.
I said he can.
He
I did not say he will.
Going now.
They don't expect this amount of damage though. You don't expect it to be taken down this quickly. It's a gyro with the helm.
They still might be able to make it over. They are just outside. rOtk has Blink. It's going to be the vacuum cooldown coming out from Notel. rOtk came in off the back. Oh! The Chaotic Offering and the Deafening Blast in return, trying to hold them back. It's VG.J actually falling low. 2 dead on OG. Sleep comes in. They've managed to find the setup and control onto Notel. They've popped the Aegis. Notel still has the backup of JerAx. Aggressive, weaving in and out at the side of the fight. rOtk wants to come back in, and with the Blink Whostomp, the Illuminate as well. VG.J.
Okay, how many Illuminates was that? That was like,
I mean,
4. FY's going to have, he has Ags already. So Ags and Gem coming out very, very soon. Usually you see it around the 20-minute mark.
Oh, and they've found S4. And guess who gets the kill? FY. Once again.
The blinding light. So it's just not an easy game for him. You want MKB, you want BKB, you want a lot more items than what he has right now.
OG with the smoke. Fly leading the way, seeing what he can find to set up with. He's going to walk right into them. In fact, they see him fly. You got to be careful, sir. And immediately, he's down. Did not expect FY to have that.
Yep,
that green gem in his hands.
That's one of those. What? He has gem Ags already?
Oh, Notel caught on the front. Will be slowed down by the Stampede. There's the sleep. They've got all 4. VG.J into position. Illuminate isn't going to do any damage as of yet, but the Chaotic Offering certainly will. The Fatal Bonds is laid down. Aggressive. Shikuchi's forward, looking towards Notel. That's 4 pots to make. The vacuum will drop. They look towards rOtk, but the Illuminate heals the Centaur back up. They're trying to TP out, but S4, he's not going to make it. Notel as well, going for the TP. Oh, will just get out. Coming forward, drop the wall, but this is all under the eyes of VG.J. They know what's going on. Notel actually going to get Whostomped here as rOtk comes in. With the return, the combo from Anna is dropped. rOtk falling in love with the Stampede's pop. Notel melts, and again! Fenrir with the triple, the Fatal Bonds, and just the Illuminate, the AoE damage coming out from VG.J. It's
Meteor Blast. People can die. There are no PKBs on the side of VG.J, and if Naga Siren gets caught, there is not that sleep button to save them. rOtk did almost die at the start of the fight, but...
Oh, JerAx. Caught out up top. VG.J, kill after kill after kill.
The thing about this...
In time, but it's going to be held back, no Blink. Couldn't cancel the stun. Top lane though, JerAx. One's aggressive. Have they got the damage taken down for the time lapse? No, they haven't. But they do have a follow-up Yules. Cooldown there as well. They do surround him, and they will take down the Weaver. Big, big kill for OG.
Mecha kill ended. S4 ending up with that one in his bags. And
Roshan is up. If they can, transcend that kill into getting Rosh as well.
Sleep in Rosh. You know you can just lose the game by like trying to go for Rosh.
But they feel they've got to go for it. They feel they've got to try for it.
They have vision though. Keeper is already there, and he already sees it.
It's just sort of a desperation play from OG. Oh, they've got to be so careful though. With the bash, No Tail, he's got to tuck his tail and run. They'll try a song to set up. No Tail is just out of range, so they will survive and shrine up.
Oh, they're all slept.
But the less can be said for Fly. He's left on the back of it all.
It was
actually,
just
he's going to be backed up. Actually, Anna with this wraparound of the cooldown as well, with the chaotic offering. Drop, connecting onto forward. The Fatal Bonds as well. Fly trying with the ultimate, but he's down. They did manage to take down rOtk and Fenrir.
You have to respect the Shrine. That sleep was not the best. They were on that high ground and were unable to follow up.
They are going to get also the pick off onto JerAx. OG are back into the pit. They're desperately trying to find a big play out of this. They need it. Oh. They get knocked out by the blinding light. Freeze takes down No Tail, and S4 and Anna on the retreat. Diffusal Blade there to purge the surge. And S4's out. Anna the only one to escape with his life intact. But Roshan is there for the finishing. VG.J will take it.
That just shows you how desperate OG are. They know they're up against all odds going into the Roshan.
It could have just stretched on. There we have it, back in. The fight to begin. Cooldown will be dropped. They'll drop the wall as well. They have managed to get a good stun on to the Centaur. rOtk trying to get out. Deafening blast there from Anna. Now the sleep comes through. Chaotic offering dropped onto No Tail as well. Held in place by the net. Your gyro's out. No buyback
sleep
either. No Tail looking to try and follow through on the fight here as JerAx makes the lead in. Will be held back by a hoof stomp. They don't connect with the cooldown. Fly with the Glimmer Cape will be able to survive for a little bit as he jukes out Aggressif. The chase down is there from OG. As they continue to go,
and they get the gem.
Do take FY and indeed get that gem. On the back lines, Fly will fall. Oh, up top though, the Chaotic Offering has been dropped. rOtk back in with the Who Stomp. Will be used up by Anna. S4 and No Tail trying to chase down Fenrir into the tree line. They'll take down the Warlock as well. They have got to. They'll lose JerAx for it. Aggressif's turned up. OG have to get out. Anna tried to TP away, but the Blink Who Stomp was there as well as the sleep, holding the Invoker back, and VG.J will end up walking away with the team fight as Agressif turns up for the cleanup.
And you mentioned it, is it too risky for them to actually push and take a team?
Corrosive haze. Sounds like something that you use as pleasurable fluid. Did you bring the corrosive haze, babe? Bottom lane, rOtk looks for the lead in. Anna netted up. OG in the base, taking a Chaotic Offering to the face. BKB's popped by No Tail, freezing field from Fly on the high ground. They're trying to bring down rOtk, but Anna focused first by the side of VG.J. No Invoker for 80 seconds. He does not have buyback. The shortest song in the world there from Freeze. It's a BM song. He's singing the song of his people. The murder tune of OG as Fly heading back to base, taken down by the Riptide of the Naga. OG falling to pieces. No Tail, can he make it back to safety? He will just in time, but S4's down. 3 heroes without buyback. And VG.J will for sure be... They know that this is incredibly good for VG.J. rOtk, oh, with a little hoof dance. Into the magic missile, No Tail heads forward. Team, he says, where are you? Anna says, I'm dead. S4 says, 4 head. They need them quick. Now they're back up, but No Tail, he's lost the BKB, he's already used it. The combo's there from Anna in the dark here, but it's not enough. It's not enough. With the song set up, rOtk coming in position. There will be a tornado coming through, but JerAx has to back up. S4 and Anna, they just can't do enough damage. There'll be a buyback from JerAx. Anna surrounded. A good crush from JerAx. In fact, with a freezing field, they've just gone and killed Agressif. Weaver's gone, but so has the entirety of OG's racks. And rOtk amplified. Can they get anything more, OG? They need as much as they can, but Agressif is back. It's looking to take down Fly. Greaves is not going to save the CM. JerAx is down as well. Anna is out. GG.